It is time to ask the expert. So divorces can be long, drawn-out cases that go on for years, and with that comes the expense and the possibility of emotional damage done to the rest of the family. So this Ask the Legal Expert is sponsored by Haefner Law Office, and joining me is family law attorney Mark Haefner. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So how did you get into family law?
Well, I was in law school and I started clerking for a law firm that did family law, and I really liked it. I liked how much we were in court, and on top of that, how much of the impact you could really have on a family. They're going through what's probably one of the worst times of their lives, and you are really able to help and step up, and if you care and you put in the hard work, you can see the results at the very end.
So Mark, from your experience dealing with these cases, what have you noticed that has impacted how you go about, dealing with these families?
Yeah, well, actually, I got married while I was in law school, and then that did not work out. So then I needed to get divorced. So I did my own divorce. We did it uncontested. We did it very quickly, very easy, as painless as we could make it. And I thought, well, why aren't we doing this for everyone? This is a much better way to do it than going in there and fighting. So in theory, I was sort of my first client. My boss said, no, we'll lose a fortune. Fighting is how we make our money. And I thought, well, that's just not a good way to do things. So then I went out and started my own firm to where we do specialize in trying to get this done fast and as affordable as possible. We do a lot of uncontested divorces, and that's where we can get everything. Everybody agrees to everything. We fly through it. Nobody steps foot in court. We also do contested because there are cases where you got to go. But the difference between my firm and a lot of different firms is we have no billable requirements. So my employees have zero incentive to pad their bill. In fact, it's strongly discouraged. I want to treat my clients the way I'd want to be treated. So what we try and do is make sure that everything we do is absolutely necessary, that we're able to really maximize our impact on it, and we try and settle quickly. We don't wait till the trial date's set to start talking settlement. I generally like to settle as soon as we have a full picture of the financial situation, things like that. We'll send out a settlement offer. We'll try and get them in mediation if we can do that. But the main thing is just it doesn't need to be this World War situation.
Yeah. So why not go to trial? What are the cons of that?
Well, when you go to trial, there's three major things it costs you. It costs you your time, because that is a lot of prep, a lot of time off work, having to go to sit to trial. Sometimes you get there and the judge says, oh, nope, I continued your case. We're going to set this out 6 more months. Two, it costs money. Going to trial is very expensive. Even if you settle day of trial, my trial prep takes a very long time. We're coming in there generally with thousands of pages that we're going to go through, and it costs a whole lot. And the main thing that it costs people, and the thing that people most of the time don't think about, is the stress.
Emotional, yeah.
Is you're going through this, everything is uncertain and anything can happen. So the sooner we can resolve it, the less stressed you're going to be. It's amazing how people discount how peaceful their life could be when they're not in the middle of litigation, when they're not having everybody's eyes on them. It's just a really bad situation that we try and get done as fast as possible, and we don't try and bill as much as we can.
Absolutely. So where can people go to learn more about your advice?
Well, if you go to flatratedivorces.com, I've got a lot of information on my website. I've also written a book called Exit Strategy that we'll send out for free. It's just basically, over my 20-year career, questions people have been asking me, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this real simple, kind of break it down, and here's my experience, here's what I see. And it's not like you start on page 1 and you have to read it through. You go to the chapter that's applicable to the thing that you're looking for.
There we go. Haefner Law Office, save you time and money. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, we'll have more in Studio STL when we get back.